Well, there's something a little different. Still a Chrysler product, which is what caught my eye. Here is a very cool 90s Chrysler, commuter car sedan. What is it? Yeah, I guess it's the Dodge Shadow variety. What do they make? Oh, Plymouth Sundance. Is there a Chrysler version of this? I don't remember. Anyway, it's a 92 Dodge Shadow. It's white, clearly. Let's see what we can see about this. And I already noticed, a lot of similarities to other Chrysler products. Same wheels that a lot of the 90s Caravans used. These are 14s. And it's rocking 185/70 R14 tires on it. These are, what are these? Metric Turismo 2s. Do we got a DOT code on the front? I don't think so. Same style kind of hubs for the rears some of the older Caravans used. Same sort of door handle shape. Same struts as like a second gen Caravan, sort of. I'm not sure if they're exactly the same dimensions, but the design is the same. Control arms all look. It's funny how. What is this, like a K car technically? So it does share a lot of the underbody, like the Caravans sort of did. Yeah, you can tell it's got the same styling. Even the headlights, look like a second gen Caravan headlights. Obviously, we don't have the markers or anything with it. Cool old grill with the Pentastar in it. Let's pop inside this thing. I love how rusty the hood is. That's crazy. Looks like it's got new brake pads on it, though. Control arm does look kind of shiny, doesn't it? Compared to the rest of the car. Rockers are rusty, doors are rusty, rear quarters are rusty. Ooh, this thing's got red interior. What is this? 12 and 91. I'm gonna make it smell it already. This thing has power nothing. It's got crank windows, manual locks, manual mirrors. Granted, they are adjustable from the inside. Oh god, it still works. This thing's got a full instrument cluster with tach, amps, fuel, and temp. It is showing 125,000 miles. Ain't that much, to be honest. This thing has single zone climate control, basic Chrysler stereo, lots of rubber bands, cigarettes. The floor is missing. You can tell by the way that it is. Somebody's name there. I'm gonna throw that up on the dash. It's a rental car sticker. Oh my god, this thing has been parked for 19 years. It is due at 126,000 miles, so in about 1,000 miles. 19 years ago. Almost to the month. We're 1 month short of that. So, this thing's been sitting a long time. Although, looking at the outside, it doesn't look that dirty. So, it had to have been sitting in a barn or something. Because looking at it, it looks terrible inside. Like it's been sitting a couple years, but 19, it doesn't necessarily look the part. Anyway, it's got basic sun visors under here. Nothing in the center console. Everything's on the floor. There's a ball hitch back there. Gross. This thing has rear defrost. Look at that. Wow. Fuel door puller is right here. Doesn't seem to work. Or does it? It's on the other side, though. Of course it is. Ooh, red floor mat. Gross red floor mat. There's the cheap hubcaps that it was rocking. Yeah, this thing is pretty gross inside. Door panels look cool. Those are nice. I don't think it had any keys. The trunk's unlocked. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's a whole hatch. As you can see, the struts on the hatch are blown. What's in there? You guys can see what's in there? Nothing. Junk, garbage. The struts are seized, but the hatch opens. Oh, it doesn't have a fuel door puller. I don't know what that handle is then. Don't really smell any fuel. Tank's rotten, it looks like. Weird looking look at that torsion bar. A giant torsion bar. Underneath, it looks like it was undercoated at some point in its life. This rocker up front isn't as bad. It's got a lot of dings and dents in it. Lone winter tire. Yeah, 04. So these tires were pretty well new when it was parked. They're about a year old. Looks like it needed an alignment. How's the hood on this thing? Or, how's under the hood, I should say. Can I even get it open? Not with that hand. Oh, it's got springs. Nice. And someone just got the valve cover off. More like the valve cover had been off, it sure looks like. So, yeah, see the rust on it? And the dust? Something tells me that that was probably off before it showed up here. Looks like a new timing belt. So were they in the middle of doing a timing belt on it? Or did they do a timing belt and it didn't run? Because that timing belt looks brand new, don't it? Like it never been run timing belt? Sure does to me. It looks brand new. So, sure looks like to me they did the timing belt, and I bet you the timing was either wrong or there's bent valves because they blew a timing belt. And that's why it got parked 19 years ago. Power steering's full. Yeah, look at this thing. It's all V-belts. I don't know what motor this is. It's like a 2.2 liter or something. 2.4. It's throttle body injected. Paired with like looks like a 3-speed automatic. Because there's the kick-down cable and everything. Nothing on the trans dipstick. No residual fluids or anything. Oil dipstick. It's not even present. So why is there this and this? I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be like a 2.2 or a 2.4 or something. I don't know. That's an old looking oil filter, isn't it? Yeah, I would say it was parked for timing issues. That's what it looks like to me. Performance radiator. Ooh. With a cactus on it. Yep. Bet you they ran the timing belt too far. Had a $1.25. Blew it. Went to change it. Damage was already done. I don't quite know. That's my guess. And I think that's going to be it. I just figured I would, I happened to see it when I was walking up behind it because we're headed over to that caravan right there to pull some parts. And I was like, ooh, a 90s Chrysler car. Yes, please. So, here it is. I don't know. There's a new timing belt on it that's 20 years old if you need it. Thank you guys for watching once again here at You Pull Our Parts in Rosemont, Minnesota.